welcome to video 1. In this series we're going to build a lot of things from Windows boxes to scripts in Python, looking at SAP, NetWeaver, SQL Server, and Windows, various and sundry monitoring and alerting systems, do some Slack stuff. I'm making this video series as a way to remind me and anybody else would be interested in how you could go about doing this from nothing. Right now I have this Windows box that I just installed, Windows 10, nothing on it. I had planned to do this whole series on a VMware workstation guest. So the first thing we're going to go do is go to VMware.com and hello, where did everything go? And get a product called Workstation. Now you have Workstation Pro or Workstation Player. I have the Pro edition, but I'm going to do everything off of Workstation Player because it's free as long as it's non-commercial. You can use either one. I'm going to say download now. I'm going to say go to downloads. And I want Windows. You could do this on Linux as well. And we're just going to download this thing. And you see the progress bar down here going fairly slowly. Let's see here. So I'm just going to, this is going to be the install of VMware Workstation Player. And then the next one will be Windows, and then just little bites of things to get everything up and running at one at a time, and hopefully get the series to be more complex entities as time goes on. So I'm going to go over here to my File Explorer, into Downloads, not Documents, and I'm going to run this as administrator. It's going to say, yes, please. I'm going to close this, and then don't need that anymore, so I'm going to close my tabs. And it should be running in the background. That's it down here. Yep, there it goes. I'm going to click Next. Put that in the center. I'm going to quickly read the terms of agreement. Make sure it doesn't sell my soul or something. Sometimes you should really read this stuff, but I accept. Yeah, I'm going to add it to the path. It's important. I don't need the enhanced keyboard driver. Sure, we'll not join the customer experience, but we'll check for product updates at startup. Why not? I'll put it on my desktop and my start menu. Now click install and wait for the progress bars to go. And at the end of this, we should have a working VMware Workstation Player, which will play the VM that we haven't created yet. We'll get to that shortly, though. As soon as this is done, we'll say finish, and I'm just going to run it. Just double click over here. It's on the, should be in the, there as well, yeah. I have this thing called tester here, which I'm going to get rid of from the old one. And that's pretty much it. It might ask you if it wants to be, if it's for commercial, non-commercial, or ask you for a license if it's commercial. We're not going to do anything commercial here. Later on, I will switch over to my actual VMware Workstation paid for version, but we don't need it. And at this point, I'm going to stop the video. We're ready to create a new virtual machine, but we have to do some other things first. So I'm going to stop the video for now.